And hello. We are here with the final session versus Strahd. That music is really low on my end.
Are you sure it's the final session? I thought we were just gonna go ahead and just randomly walk.
I'm pretty sure Zao would murder us all if he did not finish it today.
You're not wrong.
Are we not doing the Groundhog Day thing?
Listen, if y'all ever want to rerun this campaign, I absolutely will. It is a fun campaign now that I know what the fuck I'm doing. And, I was gonna write a small excerpt about you guys going into the room, but I couldn't get it to work, so I'm just gonna ad-lib it, like every other fucking thing else I do in D&D. I like how my wife hops in as if she could do anything on the tablet.
I'm gonna try.
So, I wish I could get the music that was intended for this. I do. But I forgot to spend the $2 I needed to get it. And to get the code. Just hurry up and rip it off like a band-aid. I can hear my wife crinkling a bag slowly, like she's trying to hide from someone, instead of just ripping it off like a damn band-aid and getting it over with.
I was trying to be quiet.
If it doesn't do fast, you might rip the bag in half.
The bag's almost empty anyways.
It'll still make a mess.
Listen, I have low standards when it comes to dry food that hits the floor. I will eat those pretzels too. I don't give a fuck. I'm pretty sure my wife is ascending because of a turkey burger.
It's a turkey burger.
Upon approaching the door, you hear loud screaming and crashing from within the room. You hear the voice of Strahd spewing curses and swearing vengeance upon those who have wronged him. As you open the door, he stands in front of the fireplace, a large crater having caved in the fireplace, sealing that exit. His eyes, mouth, and ears drip with blood. And Gertruda is still strapped to the table upstairs.
Oh look, it's an incel.
So, I'm just gonna assume no one wants to fucking try to talk to him, because no one wants a redemption arc for him.
No.
What's up, buddy?
Murder.
Can't we just say hi to the incel? I mean, be polite, I guess.
Didn't you already say hi to him?
Hi.
He got it! He got fucking that one!
Damn it. I also got it. Damn it, I forgot to click my token.
He's getting bamboo.
Oh my... Oh, Lord.
It made 0 difference.
I mean, he has the lowest initiative. Gertruda is the kid, Tria. She is right here in this corner, but in lore she's strapped to a table in the attic. That the players are probably going to forget about.
Who?
Exactly.
Child.
Everyone rolled?
Yep.
Let me get Chaya's pickaxe. Or war pick.
Yeah, war pick.
Why is everyone so... That's why. Everyone's so low in my ear because my speaker was turned down.
Oh, that's why we could hear the whoops.
I also hear an echo, so.
I don't hear an... Oh, mute Nympheus.
Mute one or the other.
Yeah, I mean, you'll hear me either way. So, the first one up would be Chaya.
Okay,
And we got more radiant in this building than the sun itself. That's Ballarat. I don't need all of Ballarat's sheet. I just need his damage rolls.
Alright, so there are objects in here.
There is what?
There are objects in here.
Hmm.
That means I can animate the objects.
Beat him to death with a chair.
Wait, aren't one of you wearing that robe with a bunch of pockets? That robe
Yes.
has a door in it.
You can beat him to death with a door.
Did you guys not? Did you guys not read what was in that robe?
Not the one.
We might have
Wait.
forgotten.
He might have forgotten about the rope.
I really don't want to look up that page. I sent it to someone.
Not me.
God damn it.
Oh, I hope it wasn't T.
I'll copy and paste it into the Ziggy loot.
Yeah, who the hell has it? Is it Zal?
It's not me.
I believe it wasn't me.
It wasn't Ballarat because Ballarat didn't get it. It didn't have
Robe of
shiny
useful
sense.
item. I don't think we ever looked through this.
The
Oh
ish-
wait, shit. I remember now because we mentioned the patches when we first got to the castle this go around.
Yeah.
I don't remember who had it.
Okay. So, would you like me to read what's in the robe real quick?
Sure.
You got a bag of 100 gold, an iron door, a wooden ladder, a riding horse, as in like the wooden toy, a pit, just a pit, a rowboat, a spell scroll for the spell Moonbeam, and 2 mastiffs. Yes, as in the dogs.
Damn, I was hoping for the shotgun.
There's no actual shotgun in this item. But there is a door which we could beat him with.
You also have a rowboat, which comes with oars.
What? Hey,
It comes
Okay.
with oars. I love that.
So,
wait a
what?
minute. Wait, does this mean... And then use the rowboat to have the rowboat beat him with the paddles?
Theoretically.
We're just gonna fucking meme on this man for hours.
So, what are you guys, or, Chai, what are you trying to animate?
I'm gonna animate the rowboat.
Well, that you would have to require the wearer to pull out the rowboat first.
Oh.
Because they technically exist in an extra dimension until they're removed.
Alright, someone pull out the rowboat, when it's their turn, I guess. In the meantime, I'm going to hollow this holy ground.
Okay. Wife, you're tilting me a little. It's okay. Hollow. 5th level evocation. Casting time is 24 hours.
Oh, wait, it is. Whoops. I guess not. Never mind.
Read your spells before you use them.
I didn't read that part. I read the other part. Okay.
Hang on, Shad. You just gotta give me 24 hours, then you're fucked.
Exactly.
You could just use your
I'm just gonna use
guardians.
Spirit Guardian instead.
Okay, that does... Well, he's not quite in radius, I think. Nope.
She can choose the point within range, right?
I
Yeah.
thought... Just want to put it in the center of the room?
I'm going to put it right here.
Well, hang on. This way you can see what I mean. Because this
I was
room
gonna
is
say,
20
just
feet
happen
across.
Oh no, it is cast on self though.
Yeah, make an aura around yourself. It's click on your token and press the cog wheel and scroll all the way down.
Well, how about that?
Things you learn
No.
because you're a paladin.
Oh, okay, so it moves around with me. Great.
I'm just imagining Chaya dancing on the table now.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move up over here and dance on the table with my spirit guardians. Which are angels, by the way, because I'm chaotic good.
Good, in quotations, please.
During this entire game, you haven't really been good.
Unfortunately, she is good aligned with her goddess, so technically that's all that matters with her powers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, is that the end of your turn, Chaya?
Yep, that's the end of my turn.
Okay, Hoarder.
Let's see, he is near a wall, and I am a very large thing. What if I sprint full speed and tackle him into a wall?
That would be a strength check against him.
This seems like a great idea. Maybe, if I can actually click the strength check.
Okay. Given that he's a bit preoccupied, I'm gonna give that to him at disadvantage. It didn't fucking matter. He is now prone with you sitting on his chest.
Very large thing.
This is hilarious.
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can really do
We
about
call
that.
volume.
So anything else?
I'm guessing that would count as my action, which means I am out of attack.
You don't have anything for bonus actions?
Oh, I don't think so.
Hmm.
If it is hidden.
Okay. Which would lead us to Chunwa. Let me guess. Mask off?
Mask off away from everyone else, please.
I'm guessing right here.
Yeah, I'll do.
Don't remember how we click that for your sheet. It's probably under your attacks.
You just make sure to add radiant damage to your everything.
Yeah. I'm trying to find it.
You go to the gear button next to spells.
No, I'm trying to find radiant consumption.
Oh, it should. Yeah, it should be there.
It's just so it's easier for me to read and make sure everything works right. You actually get to do that twice a day, I think? Once you use that trait, can't use it again until you finish a long rest. So, everyone within a 10-foot radius. So that would be Hoarder and Strahd. Make a dexterity. Is that what it said?
No, they take
Based off
half
their level.
level.
So that would be 5 damage.
Round it up.
And is that a bonus action?
As a bonus action.
Okay. What do you wish to do now? You don't have your whirligig, Saul. I'm sorry. What are you looking for? Just gonna pop a couple of those, pop one of those crossbow bolts into his mouth.
Got it, but
Well, they have a 10-foot radius. So either way, you're blowing up a horde or two.
alright, I'll wait.
Okay. That comes with radiant damage. He is prone. That is a miss. And 16 is a hit. 7 plus radiant equal to.
Per level.
So that'd be 17 damage to him. He does not have any weaknesses. Next would be Sormak.
Oh, Matt is going to
Thor Smack.
move over here, and he's
Why does
Well,
every
because
fight end up with JoJo stomping?
because it does. So I'm going to go raging, and we're going to go JoJo stomping with Sun Sword.
Since he's been hit with radiant, he does not regenerate.
Two-handed critical hits.
Oh God!
Jesus.
Oh, I'm using the Sun Sword's 3d6 radiant damage too. That's an
Jesus
that's
fuck!
that's an additional 1d6 because crit.
Okay, so let's do this,
Imagine
Matt.
killing
You got
boss in one turn.
20 plus 29, 49, 51, 57. 57 damage.
Yep.
With one attack.
Half orc barbarian fam. Half orc.
And that's his first attack. Here comes attack 2.
Oh yeah, and slasher.
Which means he can't move at all. Because he's pinned.
He has disadvantage on all attack rolls, but then again, he's also prone, so he already has that. So
Super disadvantage.
no such thing. But now second Sun Sword attack. That's not a crit.
So we're just going to stomp him into the ground.
Half orc barbarians, fam.
Okay. Is that the end of
Big
your
orc
turn?
with plate armor.
That's my turn.
This is at disadvantage, but he's going to use one of his legendary actions. It does not matter.
Doesn't he also take damage from my Spirit King?
This is a legendary action, not the beginning of his turn.
Oh, okay.
Also, you're not in range.
So 13 necrotic damage plus 6 regular.
Yeah, to... Why is that not... There it is. That's minus 19. He gets... Alright.
He gets 13.
Yep. Which leads us to Baoret. And well, he's gonna stand back here and stab him from a distance with his lance and his freakishly long arms.
Is it? Oh, you could do the bugbear sneak attack thing.
That triggers now?
Well, it's like once per thing or something.
Any notes about sneak attack on him?
That's the bugbear racial.
Yeah, but he didn't put anything about sneak attack. He just says that sneak attack is there. Fuck it, that'd be an extra 2d6.
Because it's T.
So that'd be 21?
That's some nice regeneration you got there. It'd be a shame if it was reversed instantly.
Fucking hit again. For 16.
It's first turn and once per combat.
He's gonna do another corner to, or another Sword of the Night attack using a second one of his bonus action or legendary actions. It's not rolling for me. There it is. Pretty sure 19 hits or 21.
Who's he attacking?
Thormac.
Yeah. He was using a legendary action.
He doesn't really have much of a choice except to attack the person sitting on his chest.
So that 19's a miss.
How so?
Doesn't he have disadvantage because he's prone?
Thormac's AC is only 16. Or, not Thormac, fucking Porter. My god. I'm stupid.
Racist.
Listen,
We don't all look alike.
you're all idiots in my eyes trying to murder everything I create. I'm not wrong and you know it.
Okay.
Just
so-
because you're right does not mean you're correct.
So that would be Strahd's turn. That triggers Guardians.
She's actually not in range.
Oh, yeah. So Strahd's gonna be pissed off and fireball the sky. He's just gonna fireball the wall next to him.
Does this require a saving throw?
Yes.
Everybody, you
Which
get
one?
+4 to your saving throws if you're within 10 feet of me.
So he's pretty much just fireballing right at that wall. Because that's all he can
Wait,
see.
So does it not hit me?
No, it hits you.
Oh, it does.
Or I think I made it.
Dexterity saving throw. Dexterity saving throw. And a wisdom save for Ballarat. Oh boy!
Oh yeah, 'cause it's a great fire.
Oh boy.
Huh?
Oh yeah, hold on. I have something for this. Hold on. Aura of courage. He cannot be frightened.
Okay, that actually works. The person who was previously trying to kick him down a 160-foot stairwell saved his life.
I am passively helpful. I am actively harmful.
Okay, so DC 18. Looks like the only people that saved are Sormak and Chunwa.
Hoarder
I didn't-
gets the
I
benefit.
didn't have the +4. Yeah, that's my bad.
Get,
I don't know how to make it. Yeah.
You go into the cog button next to your spells, and you could add global attack and damage modifiers to yourself.
Oh. Okay, that's cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Minus 33. Minus 16. Did Porter take his damage already?
I did not.
There you go.
I was trying to, global saving modifier.
And that means Strahd has to make a saving throw as well. He fails.
Lamau, imagine setting yourself on fire.
That does That does trigger his misty escape, though.
To the coffin.
Yes, actually, to the coffin. Now,
That was easy.
I have told myself this. This will be the last session no matter what I have to do. You've only been playing for 20 minutes. So this fight could extend itself a little bit, based on if you choose to take a long rest. Because you got 2 of you missing a lot of health. 3 of you.
I can very easily reverse my own health loss, and we have health potions.
Now, I'm going to say this is going to take about 10 minutes for you to get to that coffin from here.
Let's get straight to the coffin. Kill.
So, essentially, if you want to just use whatever you can within the 10 minutes to heal yourself while you're walking, go the fuck ahead.
Let's drain all 50 these lay on hands points.
I mean, you're only
Yeah, I'm
missing...
fine.
Yeah. I'm going to move us to the room. You guys take care of what you need to.
We also have like a singular life cleric that could heal massive amounts of HP.
Oh yeah, I can do that, can't I?
I don't think a history check is going to help you.
Do I have that ability?
I said
Question
life
mark?
cleric, not you.
I was making a joke about the history check.
I actually do have something I have to read here.
I'm gonna cast Beacon of Hope.
Yeah, if you guys want to prep yourselves before you do this. Fuck, I forgot to mention, Sorry, lightly distracted by getting my notes ready. As Strahd flees the room, where he was, a glowing, a bit ordained looking stake appears in his place.
Let's go stake him.
Yes, I pretty much had to write that in because the book says he can't be killed except for having a stake to the heart, but they don't give you any method of getting one once you get in the castle. So
Wait
fuck
a
it.
minute. I have to look at what the Mace of Terror looks like, because I might plunge that into his chest.
It has to be wood, and it has to be blessed.
Well, now I'm just upset.
I just gave you a blessed stake.
Alright, we take that with us
What?
before we go.
Yeah, I take it with me. Since I'm the cleric.
Okay, is the cleric going... Is anyone going to heal Balrat or the cleric? Because both of you are sitting around 60.
I'm gonna cure wounds myself, which means I get... Well, actually, no, I don't think I want it.
Wait, he has a potion.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use the potion.
No,
Maximum potion.
But the potion is shiny.
Alright, what is...
If the target is in range... Oh, and if the target is in range, they gain the maximum HP from any healing.
Alright, so... You guys... Was it greater or superior that I gave you guys?
You gave us superior potions.
Okay. So that's 8d4 for him. Because I know none of you are going to heal him.
Yeah. Well, he gets the maximum from that.
So 8d4 would be 40 HP
32.
plus 8.
Oh, okay.
Alright, he's almost at full. No, he's above full.
I'm going to use a potion as well. So,
Okay, that one goes away. I open this one. Hey Tria, you ready for the pretty? My wife has already seen what the pretty is.
I haven't.
Oh, you'll see in a second. I gotta read. Anyone else want to set yourselves up before I start reading?
Yeah, I used a healing potion.
Okay.
I took very little damage, so.
What?
He said it took.
About 10 minutes, yeah.
Zal is a barbarian. Zal could
Okay.
get nuked and still survive.
I gotta fucking update this to read it? What the fuck?
Oh no. What the hell?
I have to update my notepad on my phone to read my notepad. What kind of fuckery is this? Innovation that depresses.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, while I'm waiting for my phone to update, a toast to my wonderful players and those who come along with us for this campaign. Honestly, one of the most fun things I've ever done in D&D. Even if you motherfuckers gave me headaches.
That's what players are for.
That was a round and a half that we just literally raffle stomped Strahd.
Yes, and he only had 144 HP.
Half of that was gone with one of his
The barbarian just yeeted half of that HP away.
You know, I was gonna be nice and give you guys an edited sheet of his. I don't think you guys deserve it now.
Aww.
I did slightly nerf him because he had the potential of one-shotting your cleric.
Mm.
Alright.
I just thought it was funny because the one time the dice decide, hey, this guy is pretty cool, let's just allow him to fuck him the final boss.
I mean, you're talking about the guy who wore a fucking silver dragon skull into town.
Yes.
I was talking about me. The dice allowed me to just fuck up the final boss by giving him disadvantage on everything. And giving everybody else advantage on basically everything.
Okay, and so I can read. I'm gonna mute my headset a bit because I am hearing myself through Todd. The scent of burning wood and seething red steel fills the air as you approach Strahd's coffin. Great chains grapple the coffin as sigils smolder and singe the wood, scarring it with blackened graffiti. You look among the party, weary but determined, having overcome such great obstacles. The hags of Old Bone Grinder, Chump's betrayal, the forsaken abbot, Baba Lazaga, all to make a stand, united at Strahd's end. The sunsword glows brilliantly as the chains are pulled taut, groaning in the constant struggle to hold the lid shut. With the harrowing snap, the ringing of falling chains are drowned out by the chaos that follows. A great ashen gray arm explodes forth from the coffin. A bestial form claws its way out, stretching, tearing, and shredding its former flesh off of its form. Smoke and cinders bellow from its feral maw, and its eyes burn with the fury of the gods. What little long gray fur remains smolders, adding the overwhelming scent of burning hide. The great beast raises its head and roars in defiance, igniting its body in unholy and unrelenting flame. Strahd, the Forsaken Son, refuses to fall by your hand.
Alright, let's kill him.
Oh boy, here I go kill him again.
And just so everyone can see the art that I so painted out.
So pretty.
Ooh, pretty. It's too bad we're going to like wipe them out. In one,
Of
two
course,
turns.
Blood.
I've been setting it up this entire fucking campaign.
I don't mind it at all.
There you go. A fucking boss worthy of you assholes.
Boss fight time.
So,
Too bad we'll kill him in like 2 turns.
I'd be deathly scared if you could kill this in 2 turns.
What a
Time
bet.
to his fucking knees.
We re-rolling.
We are re-rolling initiative because it's been 10 minutes.
Advantage on dex on those.
Whoops, wrong thing to select my token. There.
Hooray!
Ballarat's going.
And, oh,
You're just waiting on Chaya and Hoarder. Also,
Everyone
Sal,
got
Tria,
them.
Tria helped me pick this boss.
Wait,
I bet.
where did my initiative go? I clicked the thing. Where did it go?
You did not roll.
There it go. It deselected it again because we changed maps. Damn it.
And just like
I'm-
last time, the boss goes last.
I am so upset.
What? You had the brush last. Yes.
We're using the 18 because that's what I clicked
Might have fallen
on.
behind there. Oh, wait, no. Way to go. Yes, I bully my wife on the regular when she does clumsy stuff like dropping her deodorant stick, trying to reach a brush.
Hey, Harder, your initiative is 18.
I thought I've confused myself again. Nothing is working as it should.
There. So Ballarat is the first one up. And he's just seeing this motherfucker burning. But I'm pretty sure Aura of Courage is still active.
Hold on. Let me see if he is within the 10 feet.
No, he's not.
What-
Then again, I kind of just put everyone there. I didn't really ask for a marching order.
Yeah.
It's automatic. It's just a passive. So he's just gonna be scared shitless and start walking away.
Sormak, grab him. Oh.
I mean, you guys are
Just
kind of
chuck him.
trapped. So, Sormak's turn.
Alright. Sormak will rage again. And okay. Do feral in not feral instinct. It was instinctive pounce. So when I'm raging, I move half my speed. That's like 5, but it doesn't matter. And I will. You know what? I don't think it matters considering it's. I never actually used it during this entire campaign, but reckless attack. And I will.
A 20 hits? Or 30 hits? Or 20? Are you... Alright, you are not doing fire damage.
No, I'm doing radiant damage.
Okay.
And second.
That hits. 15.
That's my turn.
He's gonna use a legendary action to attack you.
Yeah.
I believe he only gets one claw attack. That is a miss. Fucking 21 AC.
Well,
Which brings us to Hoarder.
Hooray!
Order, you could move yourself through your allies so you can stand.
If you actually
Or like
pass,
we want.
if you force Baoret into your aura, you can actually disable his frightened status.
Oh yeah, that is correct. So I'm going to move the 10-ish feet here,
Yeah, you can
Just
stand
for
over
movement.
there.
and then
Oh.
I'm going to attack with
Go
the
for it,
big
Dylan.
smacking.
20 hits.
Hooray! That means I'm going to use
Divine Smite.
Divine Smite. Yes. For the maximum of damage, which is, hold on. It's just one spell slot, right?
It's the level of spell slot.
So if you
Okay.
use a
It's
level,
1d8 It's 1d8 plus the level of spell slot.
so if you
Okay.
use a level 2, I believe it just uses one level 2 spell slot.
Yep,
Yes.
I'm going to use a level 3 spell slot.
Yeah. The,
Is this undead?
no.
Ah,
Does Strahd went from a vampire that's undead to not of?
He is a
Not
monstrosity. He is a monstrosity.
and I'm going to put the extra smack with my Void Smash, as well as Divine Smite at 3rd level spell, which, Jesus Christ, I really need to get better at math. 3 fuck 8?
Got it.
Okay, so it's a 3rd level slot, so it's 4d8.
So it would be
All right.
1 plus the number of spell slots.
Well,
All
no,
right.
it's the level.
That's what I mean.
So
So
let's
1
see.
plus the level. So if you use 3, it's 1 plus 3.
Okay. 16 plus my level, which is 10, so 18, 28.
You didn't even,
And it is considered magical for the duration of this effect.
did you even add your Warhammer damage into that?
I did, it was 2.
Okay. Alright. Is that the end of your turn?
I also have an extra attack because I'm not level 1.
Todd, you could add your
I think my Discord.
you could add your smites as as a thing you could roll on your sheet. The
Oh,
previous thing I said to you.
oh.
Anyway, you could attack again.
Yeah. I can still use Divine Smite on the extra attack. Again for another spell slot, couldn't I?
Yes, as long as you have the spell slot.
11 misses.
Never mind. That's it.
Gaia.
Yeah, I see statues. These are statues, right?
They are actually anchored into the ground. They cannot move.
The book actually says that.
Well, it says that they're made out of the same bedrock that the basement is.
So I can't just
Probably
animate
part of
them.
it.
Not really. I mean, unless you want to smash their
Oh,
feet free.
wait, can I animate the coffin?
No, that coffin is pretty much nothing but broken splinters now.
Oh.
Is there a bunch of fine powder that we can use as pocket sand?
I mean, there is the body of his wife in the room
Yeah, let's do that.
that you guys ritualistically ritualistically sacrificed.
Beat him to death with his own wife.
That is 10 rounds to cast.
Wait, is it?
Yeah, its casting time is a minute.
Oh, it's a minute. Whoops. Alright, well, in this case, Spirit Guardians, level 5.
So that's 21 damage in total?
Yep.
So, you tired?
I want to encourage the chaos.
No, that's 22 damage.
Yep.
There is still the cask of water, and there is most definitely an open wound on that body. Make a puppet.
The chair. Use one of the watchy pillows.
Yeah, if you get her body wet, I might be able to do it through control water.
I mean, we bashed her skull open. I'm fairly certain there's an
I'm
open
about to
wound
just
on
say her fucking skeleton counts as an object, so we can move along.
that.
All
That
right.
is true.
So yeah, I cast that, and I'm going to move behind over here. That's still 15 feet, right? Yep, still 15 feet, and that's my turn.
There.
Yay! Does it move with my character?
Yes, it does.
Oh, cool.
Wait, were you here? Or in the other one?
No,
Whatever.
I'm right here.
Just make sure to put an aura on yourself.
I'd put it on her.
Okay.
Junwa! What you looking for? I should have probably grabbed something other than just alcohol to drink. If only you had Bless. Okay, Strahd. He's gonna use another legendary. Well, no, he can't use an attack one turn. Hang on. You can use Spouting Flames, though. 10-foot radius? So essentially just Sormak and Chunwa. Those succeed 8. Probably bump that down to 16. We're gonna do DC 16 because that's what I thought I clicked it as.
I still have the extendo arms for another 9 rounds.
Okay, you pass. Sormak? Deck save.
Hold on. I have to show this. Just so people know I'm not cheating or anything.
I don't think it mattered.
Yeah, you would have won even without my aura of protection.
Well, actually, I'm still within range of you, eh?
Yes, I am aware. Just
I'm talking about you didn't need the advantage.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna bother changing that. That takes like 2 or 3 minutes. So as it goes over to Strahd's turn, he is going to use Lava Discharge at a point within 30 feet of him that he can see. He's gonna put it right there.
Why me? What did I do to him? Oh, he also has to take damage.
He has to make a deck save, doesn't he?
Wisdom save,
His
isn't it?
save.
I think it's a
Something like
wisdom
that.
save.
No spell description.
Like that multiple times.
Whoopsies.
Wisdom save based on the spell save DC, which would be 16.
Ha, no.
Which
22.
means 22. Alright, so everyone, give me Gonna need a dex save, I believe. Yep. It'll be 8d.
I just realized I have a plus 12 modifier on charisma saves.
DC 17.
Everyone within. Yeah, so +4.
I don't think it would have mattered.
No,
Well,
I-
that's safe. I think.
Yeah, if I
No.
don't save.
I even click for. I didn't click for Baoret.
Oh.
Oh.
Then Shun was safe then.
Yeah, Chunhua is safe.
Kaya's not really.
You got a bonus because of him. So, hang on, I'm trying to make sure I read this properly. Half as all right, so it's half as much. So, slash R 8d6. Yes, he's essentially casting Fireball on himself. So, minus 21, then 10 for everyone else. Get a watchy pillow.
Oh, jeez. I was just about to change the hit points. And ended up knocking myself down to 7.
Ugh.
Don't recommend it. I did yours, didn't know if you did it already.
I had already done it.
Okay, bump yourself up 10. And that would be his attack. Yeah, that would be his turn. Rhett is no longer terrified. He sees the ugly thing and wants to stab it. Lands. Both hit. For 36 damage.
For full damage.
I just want to set this to remind myself it's a 10-foot puddle, right?
Yeah, it's a bubble.
And it was. I forgot where it was cast already. I'm stupid.
What was cast? Oh, no,
The lava.
it doesn't stay there, I think.
Oh.
Well, hang on. Yeah, it does actually. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit tired. Circle. That'd be a 5-foot. That'd be a 10-foot.
Okay.
That was cast like right here. Wait.
Okay.
No, it's 30. Wait. Oh yeah, I guess Sormak didn't take any damage then.
Okay.
That's yeah. You get your 10 HP back. So essentially, he just sealed you guys from leaving the room.
Lovely.
I will say this is magical, so it will dissipate the moment he dies. Why? Because DM says so.
Hooray, DM magic.
Sormak!
Zormak time.
Can you charge my phone? I'm gonna need that to read. I'm not gonna need it full, but yeah.
Zormak. Well, you know what? Let's normal attack the final boss. It's fine.
I mean, you saw a 14 hit, so 16. Also,
I missed the additional radiant.
all right, so minus another 6. Also, I do want to say that his original DC was supposed to be 19, but that's kind of bullshit. And if I was going to go with the Bloodborne character, those bitches are easy to hit, just hard to kill.
Gotcha.
It
21.
No additional radiant.
No, it's only once per attack.
All right. You guys are actually making a hefty dent in him. Oh, okay. Which leads us to Hoarder.
First thing first, move out of puddle,
Yep.
and then big smacky hammer.
13 hits.
Hooray! Time for another third level smite.
And as per my rule, you hit exactly on the AC, so 13 is the AC.
Time for another 4d8 damage.
Alright.
28.
28. You got anything else you want to add on there, champ?
Extra
An extra
attack.
attack.
Okay.
Smacky hammer. And another smite, this time using a second level spell because I've run out of thirds.
Three D8.
21.
21.
You guys finally got him down to the double digits.
Le dab.
So
So we're gonna finish them. So we're gonna finish them off in 3 turns, is what I'm hearing.
seems like it.
If we get another Sunsword crit, yes.
So legendary action. He's gonna use Crush.
What is that?
Oh.
Smaller creature within 5 feet of him attempts to grapple the creature. If it's successful, the creature must succeed a DC 20 Strength save. On a failed save, it takes 4d10 plus 4d6 fire damage. So he's
Remember, you get a +4 to saving throws.
so that would be a Strength check against Chunwa. He got a fucking 13.
Oh no.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Wow.
Oh yes.
Oh, wait.
Strength, not dex.
Strength.
Oh, yeah,
My
strength.
Let's
Fuck!
go!
God damn it!
bad.
Wait, that counts as a fail. No, wait, saving throw only. Fuck. Okay. So it is Hoarder's turn, and that's all of his legendary actions for the turn.
Wait, I just took my turn.
Oh yeah. That would be Chaya.
Okay,
Chaya may not want to stand in the lava.
Yeah, not standing in the lava is a goal. So I'm going to move over here to make sure that Strahd is still within my spiritual army.
Try not to need a saving throw while you're over there.
I mean,
I'll try.
you could just move behind Hoarder, and you'd have like 4 bodies between you and him.
2 of which being massive, at least half orc men.
Yeah, I think I'll do that instead.
And that way everyone stays in radius.
Yep. Even if it get hit by a fireball.
Circle of protection, circle of protection.
Alright.
Oh fuck, hang on. I forgot, this actually triggered.
Oh,
Do we have water?
You still have water on his back.
oh.
So if we splash water on him, that means I can control him.
No, he is covered in unholy fire. Essentially hellfire.
Oh.
Once the fire are up, each creature that stands within 5 feet of it, of Strahd, must succeed a dex save, taking 2d6 on a failed save, half as much. His claws gain the additional property whenever Strahd hits a target. And with his claws, each creature must, within 5 feet, must make a dex save or take fire damage.
Is Sormac adding in the +4?
Yes. Why do you
Okay.
think it's +5?
My
That
bad.
So I
is-
have a 20.
Chaya, it's not for you.
Oh.
It's also
Oh no.
it's also
Wait.
for Chunwa.
Yeah, I'm doing that right now. But it's only 2 damage.
Hooray!
He takes 1 damage. Oh no.
I already took the 2.
Yep. Alright, so what is Jaya doing?
I am going to go ahead and summon my spiritual weapon.
How
Or
do you-
not. Never mind, I'm not summoning it.
Well, you summoned it, but it failed the attack roll.
Yeah. You got it.
Oh,
It's just kind of chilling there. We're gonna put red on it because that's gonna be easier to see amongst all that blue.
Gotcha. And that's going to be my turn.
Okay, Chunwa. You know, you've had one of the most powerful DOT abilities for your level, and you've only used it like in 1 session. Witch Bolt. That's 1d12 per turn.
Also, she could cast it at a higher level, so
He has Eldritch Blast.
You could just throw 3 Eldritch Blasts at him. Well, no, it's immune to fire, so Hellish Rebuke wouldn't work for you.
Witch Bolt.
Well, I did tell you what loot you were gonna get soon. Okay. First one hits. For 6. Second one misses. Anything else? Okay. You end your turn, so you must make another dexterity save. That is a fail.
Yes. I'm already confused again.
Anyone who ends their turn within 5 feet of him takes 2d6 damage each turn.
No, I was just checking to make sure that they added in the +4 from Aura.
Oh, wait, yeah.
That means it's a 20.
There. I keep forgetting. My bad.
Invalidates entire boss fight with passive ability.
You're not wrong!
Barbarian paladins are great.
Okay. He cannot
I
use
could have played Barbarian Druid, remember.
cannot use Lava Discharge again, because I'm not going to waste his turn doing that. So he's going to make 3 claw attacks.
You guys are ruining my fun. Yeah.
1 at Chunwa. Move forward. So,
Big snippy.
14.
14.
Then everyone within 5 feet of him must make a dex save.
He took
Great.
a big snippy and now I'm scared.
Chunwa,
I
you
am very...
Why'd you dex?
Hoarder does not take the first dex save. You two do not take the first dex save.
Oh.
Yeah.
I heard everybody must make a dex save. So
Everyone within
Oh.
5 feet of him. So after each attack, everyone within 5 feet of him must make a dex save. So the first
Okay.
first one, we need Sormac to make a save.
Okay.
He passes. Let's do 2d6. Damage over time is overpowered.
4.
-8 for her. Second attack is going to
-4.
be at... Yep, -4 for Sormac. Second attack is going to be at Chaya,
Why would you attack me? I'm innocent.
because you are a cleric. He is not well, he has low intelligence, but he's able to tell there's divine energy coming from you, so he wants to kill you.
Did he take the spiritual guardian's damage?
He did not.
Oh yeah, he needs to take that damage.
He has to make
Well,
a
he needs to
wisdom
do the
save
wisdom
first.
save first, yeah.
He passes,
He passed.
That's half then.
which would be 11.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so let's do the damage roll against Chaya. So, 19 damage. Everyone within 5 feet of him must make a dexterity save.
That's
So now-
Chaya, Chunma, and Hoarder.
Right.
Oh fuck, that one's even worse.
We got 2 passes.
Yes.
2d6. 12.
I don't like this game anymore.
Hoarder, did you take your damage already?
I did. I just did.
Okay, I don't want to take another away from you. Then the last attack will be at Hoarder. I believe this is on each successful attack. Yeah, whenever he hits. So the 3 of you need to make another dex save.
I am no longer being bullied.
Alright, what? Alright, so 18 initial. Dex save, and I need a dex save from Chaya.
Another one.
Yeah. You pass. Well, everyone passed, it seems. Wait, nope. Greenwood did not. You're still at 70 health. I don't know what you're complaining about. Valret is going to move here.
He does have reach with his weapon, so...
Yes, but he's going to move here, avoid the lava, then move back after he attacks. He's not an idiot. He's an idiot, but he's not an idiot. Both hit. That would be 23. Then he's going to move back over to here.
Oh no.
Opportunity attack.
Yeah. That is a miss. I'm just gonna say Stuart the rat just gives Strahd the finger as he runs away.
Oh, speaking of actually, it's too late for me to bitch about that. So.
I mean, if you want to.
I mean, honestly, I don't care enough to do that.
Okay, it's your turn.
Alright, so I will move over here. And I will... You know what? Reckless attack. We're going to advantage Sun Sword. And, Izzy, do you remember how many times I could use the Sun Sword damage?
I think we said up to 4 times a day.
Okay, so I'll use that. We'll add this to my first deck. For a...
Oh, Jesus.
34. Okay.
Wow.
And
Mm.
it's time for a delicious crit.
You killed him with exact damage.
Sormak is the true protagonist of this story.
obviously.
Clearly.
It wasn't the Pyromancer Wizard. It wasn't the Pyromancer Sorcerer. It was Sormak all along.
Okay, I think I have.
Yeah, the wizard was just the prologue character that died to introduce the real main character.
The sorcerer who also died to reveal the real main character.
It's an M. Night Shyamalan movie.
They were the setup.
Okay. I feel like I need to find like different music to do the final reading.
We win.
Starts playing the Dora ending music.
Yes, I think Dark and Stormy is happier because I love the sound of thunderstorms. Thunderstorms are my happy place. At least when I'm inside. Hoping for the power not to shut off. With the final strike, Strahd screeches in pain, reels its head back, and just collapses. His body turning into nothing but a pile of ash, bones, and glowing metals. Probably actually find that. You know what? I'm gonna give loot out real quick before I actually read that stuff. Because I feel like that makes people more excited.
Yes.
Apparently a lot of people talked in this channel. I'm about 3 weeks back now. Okay. So, first, for Chaya, you receive a silver bracelet that gives you +1 AC against spells, or a +1 against spell saves, and a flat +2 AC bonus. Or
Sweet.
I've been drinking a little. Sorry, not that much, but still. A flat +2 to your AC and bonus to saves if you pray during that day.
Awesome.
Essentially, a physical shield of faith.
Sweet.
To our
I'm
lovely
just gonna go ahead and quickly pray.
to our lovely barbarian, you get a crown that is in the shape of a silver dragon's skull. Once a day, you can use the breath weapon of an adult silver dragon.
I come in with a silver dragon skull, and I come out with a silver dragon. I love to see.
To our lovely void paladin, you receive a ring that up to 3 times a day can cause or summons magical tentacles that do bludgeoning damage equal to 3d6 bludgeoning, and can provoke a dex save versus being grappled. I will copy and paste these to our blood hunter, the only surviving member of the original group.
Chaya is also the original member of
She did
the
not.
group.
She did not start the campaign though. She is one of the only people who did not die during this. But
I've been here since day one.
only Chunhua out of this whole group has seen session 1 all the way through to the last session. To you, you receive a +1 halberd with that also deals 1d6 radiant damage. And I wanted to put detectability on there, but I couldn't find the right spell. Essentially something to help you hunt down eldritch beings. You and I could discuss that later. But before I go on, I don't know why I scrolled up. I'm stupid. I had to copy and paste that. No, fuck it, I'll do it later. Is everyone happy with their loot?
Yes. What's the damage of the
Adult
of
Silver
the breath
Dragon.
weapon?
Adult Silver Dragon.
Adult silver. So it's the same DC and everything.
You got that dragon's breath weapon.
Awesome.
Well, it's only as long as you wear the crown, but yeah. And no, the crown does not add anything to AC, so it does not count as armor.
I love how you gave Sauron a ring of power.
Well, I wanted to give it. I know you like Bloodborne, and I wanted to give something that fit your character. I wanted to give everyone something that fit their character. And Chaya did not need any help killing shit, so I decided I was going to give her a little bonus to her defense.
Exactly.
Make the glass cannon a little armored.
Yeah, why not? I mean, you're all level 11 now.
Oh, that is true.
I mean, at level 11, you're essentially defenders of the kingdom.
What
yeah,
does
we're basic.
It's
We are divine.
it's how DMs like gauge if a campaign is good for a certain level.
What does the bugbear get?
Bugbear doesn't get anything because that character is pretty much dead here. That is for me and T to decide later.
Fair enough.
Also, essentially, Ballarat's going to be moving into. Tria wants information from this stuff. I'll give that info to Tria too. I gotta read everyone's endings. And if the players want to drop out as their story or as their ending is given, go the fuck ahead. I'm not gonna hold it against you. Y'all motherfuckers stuck with me all the way to the end, and I'm very happy about this. Little warning, some people's stories are a little longer than others. Caffeine is a fickle mistress. Especially when you're about 6 monsters deep trying to write this stuff at 3 a.m. Chaya, as you wipe the ashes from Strahd's distorted body off the tome, the sigil of Mother Night shines brightly in the moonlight. As if guided by the goddess's hands, you open the tome to a ritual you saw in your visions. And draw a circle using it. Draw the circle and use a silver piece to focus the divine energy. You begin to chant the words with you and your allies within the circle. It snaps shut with a crackle of arcane energy. Silver light shines from the circle to the heavens themselves, and reveals Neverwinter above you. A smile touches your face as you continue chanting, and a thunderous crash echoes through the dungeon. The door is demolished by a mighty maw that bears the spider's sigil. An armored orc wearing plate mail skirt and a stone-faced helmet stomps screaming, "You are my prey and you will not leave this hell!" You continue chanting, approaching the end of the spell when the maw is brought down onto the dungeon stone, rending it apart and breaking the circle. The silver piece shatters as the arcane energy is violently unleashed, enveloping each of you in a silver light. A vision of Mother Night appears before you, warning you of this new Death Knight of Loth, and is sworn to hunt its former companions. The call of ravens surround you as you awaken in the forest with no familiar faces to be seen, and a black brand on your wrist.
Oh, fun.
Now, as I wanted to say, these are essentially hooks for future campaigns. And also a personal test of my writing skill, which is almost non-existent. I'm better at writing horror, not adventures. Alright, I know he's not here. I already sent this to him, but this is for closure's sake. The arcane... Wait. Where the fuck is... There's Sormak. Okay. I have all these numbered. and I was confused when I saw 2 then 4. The arcane ring's brilliant silver glow feels warmer than most days in Barovia. But the uncertainty it brings leaves you fearful. You back away and begin to leave the room. Valret fears being able to find a new home and wishes to return to his cold, empty cave. The magic snaps him forth. His vision, the bright, blinding vision fades, and he is met with the familiar stone of his home. He occasionally visits Jimmy, the Lich, through hidden trails made through months of effort, and adding to his personal collections of shinies with each trip. Each visit comes the same offer: stay with the Lich and live out his life in protecting company. To live in a beautiful amber temple and help restore it to its once proud state, a goal the Lich himself had strived for since Strahd's spells dissipated. Each offer is met with a grateful decline and a mention of returning to family. The villagers no longer threaten him, out of fear becoming an addition to his horde. But some brave souls still try and are confronted with a few small gems and a note asking them to leave. The music ended, so I must fix that. Forest Night, fuck it, I'm not looking. Well, his is next. Wait, is Zal in the chat right now? Is he able to hear me? Because if he's in the chat, I could just read it there. Also, very confused why I'm not hearing the badoops. Zal's in stream. Okay. Why is music not playing? I don't hear it. Dark and stormy. Loop. Haha, I found it. I am not dumb. Dormac, I do apologize. Yours is short. I did not have much of what I could add to this adventure, although it is a concept I want to do. Your vision fades to white by the blinding circle being shattered, and the spell hurls you back and forth between the aether and the material world. Countless worlds flash before you, before you come to a violent crash into the soft black sand of a volcanic shoreline. There is no sign of life outside of the fleeting birds, or what you assume to be birds, as you rest your mind from the rapid plane shifts. The sun comes low as you travel a nearby trail, and at the intersection is an odd-looking elf wearing a wide-brimmed hat, sitting on top of a carriage with a lion being towed behind. Gods must have had plans for us to have met again, fellow Slayer. He slides over in his seat before offering you a ride, hopefully a town. We are not in Barovia, nor Faerun, my orc. One with your skills would be quite welcome if I am to find my way home, for a slayer's work is never done. Rictavio nods his head as you climb aboard. The sound of a cart is only briefly drowned out as an iridescent dragon flies overhead, heading towards what appears to be a grand castle. He did say he wanted to be a cartographer. He's gonna learn, or if he knows his D&D lore, he knows where he is. It's not a good place.
I feel like it.
Order! The ring throws you through the empty eternities, each second feeling like decades. The entire 2 minutes fill your mind with images of a floating mountain carried by a mask of countless screaming tentacles. The knowledge of the void and what dwells within fills your mind with this accursed energy pours out and surrounds you, then explodes with a force you have never seen. You awaken in a now desolate village, overcast by unnatural clouds and covered in void essence. The only living thing you find comes hours later, carrying little more than a bag and a polearm. Junma. As the silver light leaves you, you find yourself in an evergreen forest. Cold, snowy, and sick with unnatural energy surrounding you. March toward what you believe to be the source. About a half hour passes before you discover mutilated and distorted corpses of commoners, seemingly fleeing a blackened village at the base of a mountain. As you enter in the center of the village, a man in armor stands confused and weak. Before you can question this familiar comrade, the mountain itself begins to rise, screaming its eldritch curses to the world. Imrakul. The voice of the forbidden tome from your past resonates from this floating abomination. You know what must be done. Now, if my players would like to have a final word before we close out this campaign, you may do so now.
Successful. And
This is the first campaign I've seen from beginning to end.
Yeah. First campaign I've completed.
Todd, do you have any words?
Please.
Please?
I don't know. We kind of spaced out. This was actually really, really fun. I didn't expect to have as much fun as I did, or as much silly shit to happen as it did.
Welcome to D&D. It can be as serious or silly as you want, and I like to have a good mix of both.
Free Strahd from his inceldom.
There's actually a path you can take in the story to redeem Strahd, but I was like, no one wants to do that. Everyone in my party wants to kill him. Zal, if you want to say anything in chat, they will see it on screen, as you know.
So, I managed to come back. So anyway, because Discord did the update, and then I had to wait for it. But anyway, this is the first campaign I managed to go through as a player. Of course, as a DM, this is the second campaign. Well, that I completed. So, thank you very much for the game, Ziggy. It was very good. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed playing with all of you. I enjoyed the time that we've all had. I hope to play again with y'all sometime again.
I'm looking at a number of campaigns to run in the future, and depending on the group, I might record them, I might not. I don't know. I honestly had fun writing those endings, even if I was almost high on caffeine. Those monsters don't fuck around at 3 a.m. If anyone has questions, if anyone wants to send me, or wants me to send them notes or whatever, feel free to ask. There isn't much else to say.
We killed Strahd.
yay!
I hope you enjoyed the boss fights and everything I edited.
Yeah, your edits made it better.
I mean, you guys killed Strahd in one round at 3/4 HP.
You're a power.
I mean, he did get tackled by a 200 some odd pound orc.
Also, you killed both of his wives. Not all three, because he turned one of his wives into the cleric beast.
Also, with Gertrude that has
Don't worry, Karthus is gonna free her. Don't worry. Can't guarantee after that, but And with that, thank you for coming. Thank you for playing. Thank you for watching. Good night. And remember, someone loves you.